Hello my loves, today is going to be a story time video, and as you are reading from the title, it is about my crazy experience at the zoo. And before we get into the story, I would like for you guys to know that this video is sponsored by Sandwich Pants. It is the best way to store your sandwich. I know that when I'm at the park with my friends, they are always impressed to see that I have my sandwich pants on. And I would like for you guys to have the same opportunity to impress your friends, and I wanted to get paid by a company. Link in the description below. Okay, so in 2008, my class went on a field trip to the Wildlife World Zoo. And I was excited because this was my first time going to a zoo. I had a little map of the zoo with me and a safari outfit. I was dedicated to having a great day. When we got there, we all rushed out of the bus and began our tour in the tour cart. All was fine on the tour so far, then we stopped for a bathroom break. While my fellow classmates drained their main veins, I wandered to the gift shop without my teacher's permission. Soon it was time to get back to the tour cart, and of course I didn't want to get left behind, so I ran out of the gift shop. Well, apparently that looked suspicious to security, and they chased me, tackled me, and demanded to search me for stolen items. I explained to them I was only running to the tour cart so I can continue my tour and not get left behind, so they said okay, and they let me go without searching me. Thank God they didn't. I had just stolen 5 water wigglies and 11 sticky hands. I was a bit of a klepto. But this story isn't about my habit of stealing, it is about my first experience at the zoo. So today we won't be covering the time that I stole half of the Great Wall of China. Anyway, I went back to the cart, and as we started moving, I noticed my classmate Noah was running out of the bathroom watching us as we left him behind. Naturally, since I noticed we were leaving him, I waved him goodbye. Teacher was none the wiser. We saw some lions, and tigers, and bears. Then we got to the llama habitat. There was a small incident regarding one of my classmates, Daniel. He tried to feed a llama, and in order to reach said llama, he hung out of the cart, but then proceeded to fall out of the cart and into the llama, which of course escalated in security interference. They kept trying to get Daniel out of the gated area, but they didn't know that the llamas had contracted rabies. So that resulted in the trainers being mauled by llamas and Daniel being ripped apart. I myself tried to save Daniel by grabbing the sticky hands I stole and smacking him with them, hoping that they would stick onto him so I can pull him up, but that just seemed to make his death more torturing. Noah finally showed up. Apparently he was running after us the whole time, but unfortunately he tripped over a limb that made its way out of the gate and slipped onto a switch that opened all the animals' cages, leaving us with a bunch of animals running all over the place. A lot of the students, including myself, hid in the cart. Blood splattered all over us because Noah finally got his ass kicked by a kangaroo. He died from a loss of blood. Soon they decided to put the animals down, causing the extinction of several species. I and the rest of the class was taken by a mad, vengeful owner and put into the cages to replace the zoo animals. We were displayed for show until we all died of rabies. It was a huge international scandal that was talked about for years and single-handedly resulted in the United Kingdom receding from Europe. I was soon cremated. A service was held for me a week later and a lot of people showed up. My mom. The urn containing my cremated remains is now sitting above the fireplace in the living room. So yeah, that was my first zoo experience. I hope you all enjoyed listening to it. It was 100% true and I had a great time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like it. And follow me on Twitter at Dylan the Hacker. Next time I'll tell you all about the time I traveled through dimensions and searched for the best Spider-Man. Bye.